Yo. Yo, anybody there? Yo. Yo, anybody there? Yo. Yo. That's funny. That's weird, but funny. Like and subscribe. Yo. Oh, 15 people. Yo. Yo. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Chat. Weird angle. Whatever. Who are you? 9 people. Good. This isn't my house. This isn't like... I don't really go in this room a lot. It's just like an area that we kind of just throw our junk in. Yeah, we do need to clean our house, but this is not our main house area. This is just like a side part of our house. It's not like the main thing, you know. Like and subscribe. Almost at 300 subs. Anybody here? Yo. Yo. Anybody there? Yo. I didn't see actually. Can I see myself? Oh, shit. Yo, one person. Oh, hi, our friend, Arfendo, whatever. Yeah, that's funny. I'm just kind of bored, so why not stream? I got nothing else to do. Make sure you like and subscribe, follow, send to your friends. Other, whatever you else want to do. It's kind of hot. Sorry to hear that, Arfendo. You're a big Asian man, aren't you? So yeah. Big Asian monkey. You're cute for an Asian monkey. You should get a girlfriend, an Asian girlfriend, and then breed. Or try to breed with someone that's genetically good so you can create a pure Asian race. I'm joking. Big Asian monkey. Sometimes it's good to be alone. I don't know. Just like sometimes it's good on you mentally. If you know what I mean. Whatever. But yeah, I had my face early, but I don't really want to do it right now. I'm kind of bored. Like, make sure you like, follow, whatever, everyone. NC, give me any tip. I got to bench 225 in 2 months. I got 2 months, and I see like 14-year-olds doing it at like 120 body weight, and I feel sad, but it's okay. I'm still gonna do it, and no matter what, I'm gonna try to do it, or at least try and fail and do it. I got 2 months literally, so I'm fucked. I got like hopefully I can rep out 205 for a couple. I think I need to do deloads more and whatever, but I need to follow like specific like programming a little bit. Yeah, I probably will, but I'm repping 205 now, but I'm just not at it yet. I'm thinking about repping 210, and I think when I rep 210 I'll be able to get 225. That's actually Basement Bros Max too. Josh is not gonna stream a lot, so I'm kind of I'm gonna be alone without streamers. I got summer camp, but I mean, I don't know about the weekend. Saturday and Sunday it might be tricky. It's just lonely. Whatever. Hi, autistic guy. Autistic cornbread. Yeah, yeah, floor. I don't really do floor presses, but I probably need to. I just do the dumbbell presses and the incline bench. And I do the Smith machine, but I might try the regular seated without the Smith machine. I probably can get like 4 reps of 185 on that. I might actually I'm kind of deciding whether to do 185 on the Smith machine or see how much I can get on the regular seated shoulder press. Barbell version, not the dumbbell. I probably can get like 65s on the dumbbell, maybe 70s. Probably not 70s, probably like 65s. Oh, I fired. I train Once a week, I think, or maybe twice because you do it on a bench too, so like probably like once or twice a week. I tried the JM press, but I don't really like it that much. Oh shoot. It's okay. I do 3 times a week. That's crazy, actually. Bench 3 times a week too. How am I don't even know how to train that. I just train them once or twice. I think it would be too cooked, in my opinion. I need like resting and whatever, and I feel like that would just kind of cook my triceps. I do bench twice a week, so I probably hit triceps pretty hard. I bench twice a week. I do like a lighter day, but I guess kind of heavy-ish, but not as bad. And then I try to go for like really low rep ranges on Thursday, and that's what I do. I think I can. I just started. I kind of skipped. I was supposed to do 200 for 5, but I'm just gonna skip to 205 for 5. I did 200 for 4, but I'm just aiming for 205 for 5 instead of just doing 200 for 5. I kind of just want to do that, and then after that, I think I'm gonna if after I hit 225, I think I'm gonna go hard and incline and try to get like 185 a couple reps, and then I'm gonna do a lot more deadlifting and other things like that. And maybe just skip bench altogether, flat bench, and just do flat dumbbell press and all those other things. I feel like it would be more interesting. And I might just test how strong I can get. I probably can do like 85s in a couple months. I'm at 80s now. Flat. Probably incline 80s now, maybe. For like a low amount of reps. So. Anybody else here? I see. Oh, Arfando's here. Arfando, you should start working out, probably. Use your genetics. You're kind of older, so you probably will get strong fast. Unless you're already working out, but I mean, like, really hard stuff. Not just all. Yeah, it's just the internet, whatever. Sometimes I go off in other sites just looking. I'm really bored, so why not? I might have a lot of friends left in my area. I mean, I got a couple friends, but just not enough to, like, be good. I guess everyone's kind of looking for friends, but it's just hard. I think you guys know what I mean. I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna do a full house tour. My dog's sleeping, and will get riled up and stuff. But this is the room here. I got a little pothos plant. It's like really old, but I had it there. This is not my room. This isn't my room. But I got. Sometimes I switch off different rooms, but I'm mainly staying in one room. I'm kind of moved to my dad's room, and I just sleep there because the bed's better. And I don't know. And there's something off with the other room. I don't know. It's just too hot and weird noise and all these other things that you get in from that room. And the other room's more closed off. This is just like my junk. This is just a junk room, and sometimes I go in here. There's just some old baby stuff and coloring. This was my COVID room actually. During COVID, I used to Chromebook here. what was that? Like I used to use Chromebooks and stuff in here. That's what I do for fun. Like, for school. And one time I kind of got scared in here, and there's some other... I made some, like, chemical drawings, too, here. I think it's downstairs, but we're supposed to return it to the school, and I didn't. I think my dad's here. I might be able to not talk, but whatever. I'm just gonna stay in here and chill, though. You see this? Basement prone for Nettie. Yo, Sea Dog! That's Basement Bro and Vernetti. They're another streamers. Yeah, he did. He probably failed so hard. It's okay. I'm gonna beat him at bench, though. I'm already in a bench comp, and I'm half. Sea Dog, you're like super. Sea Dog's like super strong. I just wish. I wish I was at public school so I could like would have got trainers better, and like I would have known more lifting stuff if I went to a public school. Huh? Oh yeah. That's reasonable, I guess. I got a. Yeah, but you already had a trainer when you're younger, so you started earlier. That's like OP as fuck. If I had a trainer, either like my dad trained me or like another family member really, really early when I was like 12, or I went to a public school where they taught me like football and other trainers, and I would have gotten that stuff earlier, I feel like I'd be OP. I probably would bench like 315, like all these other kids now, but I don't. It's OP. It's very OP. But I'm stuck at just grinding up 220. Yeah, I guess I'll look it up. I know about eccentric, whatever. Pause repping. Yeah, I think that's like pause repping and all that. I looked it up. I already know that, but I don't know. I just didn't start as early as you did, so I'm not as strong. If I started when I was like 12 or something, I probably would have been benching like crazy numbers. So. But it's okay where I'm at now. It's fine. I just deal with it. I still can bench 205 for reps, which is not that bad. I mean, but it would have been cool if like my dad at 16, he could bench 250. I just get creatine and protein powder. My dad benched 250 at football, and if I feel like I had that football thing and all that, and if I started like super early, but I'm just whatever. I mean, I almost weighed like 180 pounds. It should be what it gets stronger. I don't know. Maybe my dad weighed 200 or something. I don't know. You know everything, Sea Dog. Yeah, you're a good guy. I like you, Sea Dog. There's this guy on Discord, L3 Gains or something. He weighs like as much as me, even lighter, and he can bench like 275, 280. But he has been training. If I had that trainer thing, and I started training since I was like 13 or something, or 12, I probably would have been at his level, but I'm not. I don't know more as much as you. Your trainers probably know more than me, but and that's why you're so strong and you know all the information too. But I feel like you know a lot of information too. Yo, like and subscribe. Welcome. Yeah, I do a lot of research, but I've only been getting the bench probably probably less than 6 months. I don't even know. And I've been training before. When I was 15. Okay, whatever. When I was 15, I used to like not. Actually, no, when I was like 14, 15, I didn't like train correct, and I was like super skinny, and I like underate when I was like 14, so I weighed like 105 pounds. Now I weigh like almost 180 pounds. I'm 5'5" too, so I'm short, but. Bye. Yeah. Oh, you learned earlier than me, and I think Sea Dog, you're better than me, but I feel like L3 Gains is my friend on Discord, but I don't know if he's really my friend, but he's just someone I know on Discord. I feel like he knows more than you, though. I'm like in like the middle area, kind of. I feel like you know more than me, Sea Dog, but L3 Gains on Discord knows more than you, in my opinion. If you met him, but you never did. He's part of like the side community. Yeah, I used to do that for like how many years? Like 4 years I did it, I think. And I collected like a ton of fruit trees and all these other stuff for fun. Yeah, I got a bunch of like rare fruit trees and all these other kind of wacky stuff. Yeah, it's fun. Like if you collect fruit, I like collecting like weird fruits and stuff and trying them. So I planted like tons of like mulberry trees and all these like cold hardy things that are rare I wanted to experiment, so you'll see what happens to them. I think a couple of them died actually from animals and stuff, but they're surviving. Some died, some lived. I kind of like stopped buying stuff. I'm not gonna buy anymore for a long time. I'm gonna leave this stuff in the ground now, and they probably will just keep on growing. I just got this really rare fruit tree at this festival thing. It's called a pawpaw, and I planted one up on the hill. Really cool. Up on my hill. You're really good at math, Sea Dog, too. I heard. You helped me with my math a little bit. Cheat. I got very cold winters. I think you might got similar thing. I live in Massachusetts, but I live like in the middle kind of. So it does get really cold. And we got some cool stuff though. We got very cold winters, but I can make like microclimates and all these other things to help. I got fig trees in ground, but they're not supposed to grow here. They're supposed to grow in like Virginia or something, but they can survive here if I just like winter them a little bit. I made like a microclimate. Yeah, you can grow a lot of the things. There's a lot of interesting stuff you still can grow there. Like, you probably can grow pawpaw trees still. That's really cool fruit you can grow pretty much. It's like this really huge exotic fruit, but it takes a long time to grow. And you can grow mulberries like anywhere. They're like kind of exotic, so. And there's a lot of cool raspberries and blackberries and all that. You can grow them there, but you might need to protect them a little bit. You probably can even grow. There's a lot of cool strawberries that you can grow there. And you can. I even like stole plants from people's yards actually to collect like rare plants, or like I took like cuttings or like root fragments, but I think it was illegal. But whatever, it's okay. Not too much though. And then I took some and sold them a little bit. I made like over 100. I think I almost made. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I took my neighbor's fruit. I regret that, but I'm not gonna do it ever again. I just want to experiment. Oh shit. Yeah. Well, I'll never see them again, so it doesn't matter. No, I want to get a job, but it's just too full and I'm too busy. Well, not that busy, but we should have done it earlier, and I had a volunteer job thing, but it didn't really work out because I was too busy and only had a couple weeks there, and it was kind of strange. I don't know. Now I got. Now I got summer school, so I can't really do a lot now. I'm gonna be 17 soon. Yeah, that's good. You're a big boy, I think. You're stronger than my friend, Tom. Funny's to America, he's a troll too. He got autism like you, but I think yeah. I don't know if he's in here, but whatever. He's moving to Maine too, so it's gonna be hard without him. And he doesn't want to work. He doesn't listen to my advice because he thinks I'm too small and stuff. And I feel like we can all, even small people, I feel like we can all give our advice and just combine it into one. Like even big people, small people. Like I feel like it doesn't really matter. It just matters how much you can do and how much information you already have. So, and I feel like it's just kind of rude. Like he's doing things so wrong, but he's so big, so it doesn't really matter. Like he doesn't really care that much, but he's gonna damage himself long term.
hot in here?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's very genetically gifted. He's 6'1". He's like 5'11", 6'1" ish, something around that. And he weighs 220-ish pounds. He's very genetically gifted. His dad's super tall, and his mom was like workout, and I think he started when he was like 13 or something like that, working out. So he had an early start, too. So, but he can only, because his vice was kind of wrong for like long years, but he still worked out like a year longer than me. So he can do 225 for reps. He's actually pretty close to me, but he's strong on dumbbell, a lot of other things, and he got huge legs, calves bigger than mine. He's almost as big as you. I don't know if you're cutting, but whatever. He's like basically kind of like you, but he's weaker though, and he doesn't have much information as you. But he also got autism, and he's huge. He's really tall and huge, but he doesn't listen to anybody. Even he doesn't even listen to some big friends, like my friend Anthony too. Yeah, that's true. He doesn't. He's gonna do basketball, so he might cut. But he's basically like you. He's big. All my friends with autism are super big. My friend John, my friend Tom, my friend Anthony. I don't even have autism, but like all my friends that do, they're always so tall and big. But they also don't listen to anybody, and they kind of forget things. They have like less like emotion, kind of. I can't explain it, but they're still really nice sometimes. But like they're less like, you know, they don't really like care as much. John does, and Anthony, but like Tom, well, they still got a little bit. Like Anthony didn't invite us. I feel like that's all because of autism. Like they didn't get enough help or something, and they're like free to do like what they want. So I kind of feel like, and over the years, there's a lot of people that I met with autism. I had some crazy friends too. So I feel like they have like this like unemotionless feel. Yeah, they are. But my friend John doesn't work out, but he's just super tall and big. Not all, but there's some like really like weird ones, but that don't work out. Like there's like this kid named Eric. Oh, I had this friend named Eric, and he tried to drown me. He did autism, but he was like super smart, like UC dog. But he was just he probably weighs like 150 pounds now. But he almost like drowned me, and he had autism. So I kind of got like an early experience of people with autism, and I kind of like researched it later. And when I went to this private school, there's like tons of people with autism, so it was like stuck. Like they always got into beef and all these other weird stuff, moving schools, and yeah, he got angry. My friend Tom he got anger issues. Yeah. My friend Tom does, but my friend Eric had like really bad anger issues. Um, my friend Tom got like milder one, but he's still kind of like unemotionless a little bit. Like even my cousin actually got autism, and he got that like unemotionless kind of like feel. It's kind of hard to explain. Just me yapping about it. I've got nothing else to do, so I'll just kind of explain it how I think about it. Yeah, my friend Eric, I used to have Charger Crown. I saw his brother at Market Basket when I was like young. I think I was kind of weak too, so I probably would have beat him now, but he was just trying to like drown me. or like play with me underwater. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. But over the years, like I feel like all my friends, a lot of them with anger issues and all that, usually had autism. Yeah, there's kids like that I met. There's this one kid, I think he also had autism, but we played against a school called Gifford, and he wrestled the referee. And like the first game, he wrestled my friend Nolan and Chad to like the ground and like strangled them almost, and like punched them against the wall, threw them, and he got banned from the school. And they're both seniors too. They got really pissed, and they went to a therapeutic school, and I feel like they also got autism. Yeah. So I've had a lot of experience with these people over the years. I had used to have a friend named Brian Ayers too. He used to like he had autism, I think. He lives near me. Get beef with me and all this, and he middle finger me every day on the bus and all this weird, crazy stuff. I don't know, something off. It's actually a really crazy story too. I feel like it's very human too. Do you know what I hate the most? Like, I don't even weigh it. Like, all these people on, like, internet and even real life, like, my friend Tom does it. But I think that's also a side effect of autism, but that's a different thing. He, like, people think I'm fat, but I'm only, like, I weigh 175 pounds-ish. I mean, I'm short, but, like, that's not even that fat. It's only 175 pounds. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I think that was kind of rude. Like people like fat shaming like people that only weigh 175 pounds. It's kind of rude. I mean, you can be like kind of fattish, but it doesn't really like. I just feel it's weird. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, that was an incline. That was a military press. I can probably do 185 incline, but that was a military press for like 2 reps. It was the Smith machine military press, so it probably deducted like 10, 20 pounds. One day I'll be able to overhead press that easy. I wish I used my 6-year-old years more. I only got 2 months until I'm 17. I feel like it was kind of wasted strength. I could have done more, but it's okay. Maybe I'll get a little bit better in a couple months. Like, there's some 14-year-olds that can, like, bench my max for, like, reps. I don't even know my max. I'm just repping 205. That's all I know. For, like, not a lot of reps, like 2, maybe like 4 reps, 5 maybe. I'm trying to get 5 reps. And it's 30 pounds over my body weight, so I mean, that's not that bad, but I mean, I could have been better, in my opinion. Like, I feel like I could have got, if I trained more, I probably could have got 230 for reps or something like that. Or 215 at least for reps. I probably will get 215 for reps in a couple months. Once I get 225, I'm going to start a road to 275, I think. Or I might just go incline, or go for a dumbbell thing, and just train dumbbell for a couple weeks, and without flat bench, for whatever. Just see how much I can get. Sea-Dog is the GOAT. Sea-Dog is the best. I like Sea. You're a good guy. You feel very human. You're not, like, my friend said you're supposed to go all the way down. I'm not doing push-ups. I'm sorry. I like used to do push-ups, but it doesn't progressive overload. It's basically like cardio, in my opinion. I'm sorry, but like maybe like weighted. Yeah. I like weighted push-ups are like superior, in my opinion. But I don't really like do them. I don't even do them anyway. So I'm just focusing on pure like compound movements and all that other stuff. Like, I'm terrible at squats though. My squat is so bad. But I can rep 405 on the hack squat though, I think. But not with good depth. Like, a guy said I had terrible depth, but I think I got at least like 3 reps with good depth today with 405 on the hack squat. And I leg pressed. I probably can leg press like 650 for reps or something. But I leg pressed 555 for 12 reps. I think. Or 15. 12 or 15, I don't know. Something like that. Something for a lot of reps with 555. 5 plate. I probably can do like 7 plates each side. But I'm trying to get good depth, so I don't want to equal lift on that. Just get like nice movement, whatever. I'm just trying to grind up the bench. That's what I'm mainly focused on. Yeah. I like the machine squats because I'm so bad at the regular squats. I might try the safety bar squats, but I'm so bad at the regular squats. I like the Smith machine, the hack squat, the leg press, leg extension, all that, but I'm like really good at those. But once I get to like regular squats, I'm cooked. I'm like, the weight always like falls, and like it kind of like bounces when it gets off the rack, and it feels like I'm gonna just die and fall from it every time. So I just usually just do hack squat or like leg press or Smith machine squats. I gotta go now, bye. See ya. I gotta go. Yeah, I know that, but I gotta go now, sorry.